Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, depending on when you're joining us here at Modeling Manhood. I got a story today for you guys about my first stitches. I was 2 years old. Yes, you got that right, just 2 years old. I know it seems kind of young to be getting your first stitches. I was crawling around in the barn on top of a pile of hay, and I fell off the hay pile and ended up hitting my head on one of the water cups that feeds the cow's water. Not like a glass water cup when you guys think of a water cup, but more like a large bowl, kind of picture like a pot of water that a cow can stick its head in. And I came down and I actually hit myself right here, and I have a scar all the way across the top of my eye. That probably didn't show up too good, but that is my first incident of ever getting stitches. I don't remember it. Most of us don't remember what happens at those early ages, but just kind of wanted to share you guys about my first stitch story. Now that you know that I've given all my siblings stitches last week, and even my mom. So what does that have to do with our walk with Christ, you may be wondering. In the book of Psalms, particularly chapter 91, there's a verse that mentions that he will protect us. And I'm just going to read Psalms 91 to you guys today, and hopefully that'll be an encouragement for you. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence, and he will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you shall find refuge. For his faithfulness is a shield and a buckler. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that strikes in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall on your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will look with your eyes, and you will see the recompense of the wicked, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall upon you. No plague shall come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On your hands they will bear you up, lest you strike a foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, which is a snake, the young lion and a serpent you will trample underfoot, because he holds fast to him in love. He will deliver him. I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Psalms 91. If you guys haven't read it, I would encourage you to learn it, or at least read it. Great chapter to memorize. Thank you for joining us, and I just ask that your footsteps are protected as we continue on this journey together. Thanks for watching, and remember to mirror your maker and journey with Jesus today.